So let me get going. I think we're almost 22,000 are coming in. There has been so much going on and so many changes in the background that, last minute affecting the flow in the very beginning. But now, thanks to our team, Saturday, almost going to be Sunday early morning in India, taking care of that. Again, they're hard at work and working hard non-stop. But let me begin. I'm going to give you quick updates from the corporate side. Okay, some
Host started
important
recording.
information. Then we are happy to make Mr. Nazal available just for a brief Q&A, only for the founding members, and for the leaders. Nobody gets this chance. I can't even get a selfie with him. So you're lucky. You get to hang out with him. He has to cancel plans. He's still, working, very, I would say, tirelessly for the last who knows, and flying across countries and leaving the family and making things happen very fast. That's the name of the game. And speaking of impressive, I think his actions speak of that. Unfortunately, he had to cancel a few things just to make himself available for a short time to be with you. As well as Mr. Kamal as well, he had to cancel his VIP ticket to the concert that is happening right now in Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai, which is a full house of talking to my team that taking care of some animals out there. Okay, and they will take care of them. So bugs, what bugs do, we swat them and they fall down. Okay. I forgot to tell you, congratulations. Question to Mr. Nazal. We'll go for that briefly, but I want to hear more. We get a chance one more time this weekend to connect with our leaders, speakers, and mostly we want to take advantage to hear from as many as possible. A few of you will stay here so they can facilitate the speakers, take them back to the attendees, and some will come in because we're able to get up to 16 people, so we can have a good flow and stream. We can have unlimited, but we decided to keep it maxed by 16 speakers at a time. So I think you will manage this. People can come in and out. Some of you are needed to be here so they can work this out. We're not very good at it, but we appreciate your time. I am Ash, and I believe we are getting your attention. All of this because this is an introduction to what's happening and what's coming. Let's say briefly, how did this happen? I'm going to be very frank with you. Some of this live stream that you saw today was happening yesterday, okay? So it's a 2-day event, and yesterday, Friday evening, was the premiere. So they had to merge that in real time. Some filming was today, some filming was from yesterday, and I don't blame them. We had a window between 2 to 3 hours to do that, but it's not easy to sift through and screen so much content, which took place at least, I would say, 8 hours or more, boss. Yeah, probably. So it's hard to squeeze that within just an hour and 21 minutes. That was the exact time for our live stream. And then We had to take a break because people have to change locations and go to Burj Khalifa, and that is live. And while all of that happening, we had about 5 minutes, I believe, post-production video. And I don't know if this is any less quality than Hollywood production. This is unbelievably inspiring. The level of their quality, entertainment, the speed is what bugs me. I wouldn't do this in my lifetime. So, I mean, clap for our production team, marketing department, and design and video and graphic team. Unbelievable talent all across. They're everywhere. So this is what's happening. And we had, last night they had dinner. Oh, the day started actually in the morning yesterday, Friday morning, with a quick pre-birthday celebration for our beloved man, Mr. Kamal. His birthday is actually on the 1st of June. So don't tell him that. Don't tell him happy birthday. He's not going to be able to respond to you. Just keep it between us. Okay? Chris Johnson will handle that.
I'll take care of that one.
He has, once we're done, he got other things. I don't know if he's going to sleep. Then all Sunday, back-to-back meetings, okay? Sunday. Then when he's done, he's going to travel. He got things to sign and all of that. Then he's going to go back to India. I'm just revealing all of that. So all of that happening. So when his birthday happens, he's going to be in India, in Hyderabad. So we thought our team in Dubai couldn't just let it go without throwing that. And they continued and just, work until noon, and from 3 p.m. and on until like this early morning, production and gathering content and speaking with people. And today, I don't know if you understand what we're talking about, but it's the OnPassive flow. So that's how it started. Now, this event was supposed to happen last year, 2022. It was postponed until September. In the summer, I told you there's something that's unique and you never seen before, but then we had to reschedule. I told you one of our partners, his mom was at the hospital, not doing good for a couple of weeks. So if all goes well, by the end of September, in September we will do it. This person is the founder of the Supercar Majlis. And may his mom rest in peace. So she passed away last year. So that's why it was put today. And then thanks to Nazdal, he was in India. He had to fly back for the arrangement and flew back to Dubai last couple of days, non-stop, weekend, not weekend. And now because of the heat of Dubai, they don't work throughout the summer. They travel. Now, these members, if you want to call them drivers or members, he can tell you more about them, but those are more influencers. Okay? They're obviously not broke people, okay? They have the most expensive vehicles and toys in Dubai, and they're guarded by Dubai police who didn't have a Ford, okay, or a cheap Chevy. They have Mercedes, Audi, and Beamers, and all of that. So these people are successful. We are delighted to have our partnership with them. They love OnPassive, and this has been going on since last year. Very close relationship, especially with Mr. Nazdal and Mr. Kamal. They know them personally. They appreciate them. Many of them have millions of followers outside Dubai, and they are, I think, multi-nations, the least to say Asia, the Middle East, Europe, and some probably Americas as well. Of course, Africa too. Now, what happens is those people, they did the show, but everybody is already briefed about OnPassive. They've been following us and all of that. And then they did the show with the stickers. They dominated Dubai for a few hours, driving all across. Now, it's not one license to film that. You can't even film with your cell phone in a movie premiere. You have to take permissions, and from Real Cinema, from Dubai Police, the city, the mall, all of that. There's so many permissions involved, but that is covered. So we got to see things we've never seen before. You can't even go with professional cameras inside a movie theater premiering Fast X on day one. That's unheard of. But we're OnPassive, okay? We do unique stuff. And obviously, you saw everything was branded to OnPassive, not just the cars, but they got gifts. Those are millionaires with, with high volume followers, and they got gifts all about OnPassive, and they have been talking about OnPassive and briefed about OnPassive. And obviously you saw some speeches and the gathering in the location there, indoors. The coffee, even the coffee cups were branded to OnPassive, and the gifts. Now, all those people went home after dinner. They went home with those bags of OnPassive. You know what's happening. But before they actually left to the parade, they all registered for OnPassive. So they are all members. Some of them are sons of sheikhs or princes, or from the elites. Okay, they're definitely rooted. There's a guy was talking. I noticed. I spotted him. I told Nazal, is this the guy, the Ethereum founder? He looks like him. Okay, but in the same same size or same level, if you wish. Somebody who's pretty successful and created and invested in I believe well over 100 coin or cryptocurrency. You're talking about movers and shakers, okay? And so they're all now members of OnPassive. I don't know who is a lucky founder that will get some of these, but they're not going under me. I don't think I'm gonna be seeing any of them, but it's likely some of you will see some of these names. And we have to be extremely careful about who we place them under. This is manual. This is not going to go random, okay? So obviously there's some probably questionable people with us. We don't know their behavior, but we know some good leaders who have OnPassive as their heart, their passion, and their life, ultimately. And this is a very nice way to reward them. There's no possible way you could achieve this on your own. Okay, so they went to a dinner, all of that. They watched the film, the premiere movie, and I believe some of the stars were there. But anyway, this got buzz all across Dubai. You're going to see in the media tomorrow, okay? Now, you see a parade in a city like that, you're going to look and you're going to see, what is this OnPassive, okay? If you see this in your neighborhood, now this is not your neighborhood, this is Dubai. Dubai is becoming the center of IT, AI, and finance globally. Of course, entertainment is a big deal too there. So it's a really, could say you'll find a friend from every country there. I know a couple of Indians there for sure. They work with us, so that's not an exception. You name it, Asia, Europe, you name it. Okay, now, what is important to say today, okay, after all of that and they registered, what do you think they will do to their followers? Once they admire our products and as a thank you, what do you say to Natal if you get one of those different names within your team as a customer? They're not going to be above you. This is not how we do it. You say thank you. I heard he likes Ferrari. He has one right now. And he likes the red one. It's worth it. Okay? This is a joke, to be clear, okay? I just hope nobody will say Ash is asking the founding member to pay Mr. Nazal a car. We don't even buy those toys, okay? We're more focused on the business. Now, that's one thing. But at the same time, you go to the mall, what do you see? All across the mall. This has been going for well over a year, non-stop. Because some idiots are there, they think we're not going to do marketing. Are you kidding me? You didn't see us on any of the TV channels in the World Cup? A couple billion people saw what we do. At least now they're familiar with the name. You didn't see us on Burj Khalifa, okay, since last March 2022. We're in May. You didn't see that? How many times? You know how much it cost one time? I'm not talking about the design and the logistics and all of that. I'm talking just one stream. Buying the biggest package in their history. So Burj Khalifa, having the World Cup sponsorship and bought a metro station, you saw it. Now some people are going to say 10 years. You will be dead before our partnership expires. It's not. It's just the rule. Okay, 10 years. You are going to die before it expires. This is permanent. This is called OnPassive station. Period. Live with it. So who's paying for those tens of millions? That is marketing. That's branding. Now I'm going to clarify to you something you're going to admire today. There is some affiliate marketing programs out in the market. There are some. But guess what the companies tell you? So-called companies. Hey, we decided to pay you commission. You do the marketing. We're going to watch. Basically, you end up being a slave and working for the company. And they give you peanuts. OnPassive, we're doing the passive work and technology inventions. What's your chance ever in life you're going to have a display on Burj Khalifa as your marketing campaign? The combination, the marriage between what we're doing and making your life so easy, that's what makes us powerful. And then we don't give you peanuts. We're going to talk about what we give you today. We give you recognition before anyone else. We give you true partnership. We do the real work. What's your chance you're going to own a floor in Burj Khalifa? Tallest building on the planet. What's your chance you're going to have this parade with, I don't know how many billions they add up these cars, or hundreds of millions on the low end? What's your chance you're going to feature your name there? What's your chance you're going to have a metro station? What's your chance to be at the Nile River, oversee the pyramids of Giza, and what do you call that, the Cairo Tower? What's your chance? What's your chance to get there? And what's your chance to even dare to dream about what we have accomplished but we didn't tell you? Prototype after prototype, a place after a place, invention after. Look how much and how long one project takes that you just sit and watch. All you have to do is free your time and turn on your TV. Could it be any easier? Like kings and queens, sit down and Click that flicker and watch what we do. We entertain you. All right, so you go to the mall, you see us. We're there. You go to the theater, the movie theater, the cinema, we're there. You go to the streets, we're there. You go to the restaurants, we're there. You go to the hotels, we're there. You go to Coca-Cola Arena, there's a concert with tens of thousands of people right now live, thanks to our O Media team. They're taking selfies and pictures they're walking with the stars and the singers, that they have hundreds of millions of followers. And what's displayed all across the concert, I don't know how many hours. OnPassive, OConnect, OMail. What's your chance to achieve that in your life, or any company other than OnPassive? I need an answer right now. What's your chance to be featured in the mall 24/7, Dubai Mall, not any mall, okay? Non-stop, and the ad is being refreshed all the time, all the time.
Never.
In design, people take selfies and fun. Now, wherever you go in Dubai, if there's a fancier city on the planet, you let me know now, right now. More diverse, more dynamic. It's a moving city. And if you dominate there, Dubai equals the world right now. Okay? So some idiots, they think that you're gonna go in a small neighborhood in Kansas to see us there. That's more effective than being in Dubai or Burj Khalifa or the mall or the metro station. No offense, of course, I'm just saying, I know, not my hometown, nowhere. There's no place that is more impactful right now. You see where the premiere? Not in Hollywood, not in Beverly Hills right now. It's in Dubai. Everything there. That's how we do. We do the work, you enjoy the results. For what? $97. That is being refunded to you. We're going to talk about the refund now, okay? So this is our story. We are becoming dominant. We're well recognized. Now, if you don't think we're recognized enough, like, okay, put the millions that are in already aside, okay? We're going to talk about who is with us and who is interested. We're not going to swear or, on the holy book and tell you we have rulers, governments, heads, all levels are eagerly chasing us, want to partner with us and do business with us, cut a deal with us. What's your chance you're going to be chased by one of those well-known figures? What's your chance? Just have to be my friend. That's all you need to do in life. Got to be my friend, and the rest is taken care of. So this is what's happening as we speak. There's a concert going on. Burj Khalifa still, they're putting down the smoke from that lavish show. Production, probably so far, in a couple of hours, so far, I would confidently say about 500,000 people have been exposed to OnPassive just on a Saturday evening or noon. Take a look, go to YouTube, just the live stream is 250,000 by itself, and add it up, okay? So this is in real time. Give it 24 hours, give it a week. Is domination. That's what I call extreme domination. You cannot reach this level. You cannot. And what we have in our bag is even bigger. Now, when we told you you're going to be the hunted, not the hunter, it's a word. When we told you how you do anything is how you do everything, it's a word, okay? When we told you you're going to be chased by the big dogs, okay? It's a word, okay? When we told you we're going to reach the top and we're taking you with us, okay? That's a nice statement. When we told you we're going to own the internet, beautiful punchline, all right. When we told you we're going to own it, when we told you the whole world is going to know your name, can I tell you? It's not just words. In OnPassive, we don't joke around. If we said it, it's done. It's done. And our body is done. Do it or die. Even the silliest thing. Why? Because how you do anything is how you do everything. So somebody else would have let it go last year, okay? Yeah, we tried. The gentleman's mother passed away. Oh no, poor, over. No. Continue a whole year. Just one project. Till it's done. It's how you do anything. It's how you do everything. You give up, you're going to give up on anything. You just allow yourself. But we don't allow that. If we say it, you make sure it's done. It's done. If you want to get something done, bring it on. Bring it to our team, bring it to OnPassive. Because if we say we're going to do it, you know it's a done deal. You know it's a done deal. Whatever it costs, whatever it takes, we're not afraid of work, not afraid of ventures or rejection. Okay? Not afraid of that. We're fighters for you, for humanity. Because what's coming from this first puzzle that is called OnPassive ecosystem, that's the first puzzle in our journey. It'll be a beautiful paint. The science of marketing is our field. The art of making money, something we've mastered. Taking people to the top is our core passion. That's what we enjoy the most. We could have done it alone. We don't enjoy that. It would be easier, trust me. It would be much lighter and easier. But I would be miserable personally. I don't even know if I have enough motivation to do it for us only, like, the OnPassive family say. I'm talking about corporate side. I wouldn't do it. So that gives me the drive. And it's a good thing to put something bigger than yourself on your shoulders. Because you have a bigger cause, a bigger drive to fight for. If you don't do it for yourself, you're not going to look like a clown and disappoint a lot of people. We get embarrassed every day, okay? Not ashamed of that, but to ourselves. But if we gave you the hope that we're going to do something, it's over. So I hope by now you pay attention and you take us much more seriously, because we're going someplace very, very interesting. And we're there. Okay, so quick update. OConnect is moving on track. We are talking about in a matter of days, okay? Let's not put the clock. That's a mistake. We don't do that anymore, okay? In a matter of days, it's going to be a paid product. And there will be well over $97, okay? At least, to my knowledge, $107 available in your wallet. You can purchase an actual product that it costs money. If somebody's not a founding member, they will see a different price, or they would have to pay the full price. They're not going to find that balance. They're not going to find the $97. And we pay for it. If anybody doubts how much it cost, please dare me. We make a contract that whatever our bill for OConnect, one day, I'm not going to give you the whole month. For one day, you pay that. Because I know in your lifetime you're not going to be able to afford it. And I'm not meaning these people on the panel right now. I'm talking about clowns. If somebody dares how much it costs and what it takes to build such a technology, I would love to get my lawyers, speak with you, write a contract, just pay the cost of one day. Because once you reveal that number, you're gonna not poop, you're gonna collapse completely. Now, we had OTracker passed the function. I'm glad Collins is here, right? And Oliver and Bob, thank you. We QA signed up on the function testing. Okay, functionality, we're good. It passed. Integrated with the ecosystem. I'm talking about OTracker, and it's a product above market. It's super scalable. Concurrency is unlimited, and now it's going to performance testing. They need a couple of days, and security, of course, So once they sign up, it's available. Obviously, it's a couple of days or so. We'll make it available to you, I would say, on or around the 25th of May. It becomes available. We'll make it, again, free a few days for you. Once we give the priority to OConnect, then OTracker becomes paid. Now, they're different prices, they're different pay structure, and they're different business model. All right, so some of them could be with trial, like upcoming products. Some of them no trial. Some of them longer trial, okay, for limited functionality, all of that. All in all, this is happening as we speak. Everything is on track, just like we said last week. We don't want to repeat, OMail, ONet, they're happening, as you know, okay? The invitation system, my links as well, and payments for OTracker and OConnect. OConnect is first, and then commissions for those, all right? We're going to talk about the commissions. We're going to talk about the payments. So if somebody thinks about if the company is going to market for, I'm going to answer that question. The company, is it going to market for the founding members? The answer is duh, okay? Because we've been doing it for a year, or over a year, and we continue, but not your, what do you call those, solo ads or, rotator, you pay hundreds or thousands and you get the same people, basically. That's not, it's not a circus. It's a real business. It's real marketing at OnPassive level, where people just, heads of governments come, please market for us. Hold our accounts and our social media and do it. I will show you the evidence of that. I hope, if you didn't do it so far, but after today, whatever this mouth says, you take it like Bible. Not literally, okay? Don't take it religiously, but it's pretty accurate, okay? When I tell you, governments are coming for us to run their accounts and market for them, it's a fact. When I tell you marketing as you've never seen before, it's a fact. Not hypothetical, not theoretical, not a wish, not a hype. It's a fact. Put our money where our mouth is. You know this. Okay? Now, for those who had the $97 and it will be back to them and $107, it didn't cost us to keep you with us for 5 years. Excessive $107. Let's do some math. The $97 in the first place, how much we paid fees, dispute, chargebacks. Add it all up. Do you think if we do the proper math, we should give you $97 back? I'm not talking about the value, I'm just talking about that payment, logistic. We don't keep $97. So for us to get it and put it back and get all of that, you're getting multiple times the $97, subtracting all the costs for us. It's not a fair deal, of course, but if we can do it, we will do it on OnPassive. Why? We're gonna show, we're gonna dominate, we're gonna demonstrate to the world there's a nice human way you could do it and you can win. Because if I could cultivate 100,000 or 1 million true leaders who are, believers, that they take it as their business, we're unstoppable. So the combination that we do is we do the real marketing, massive disruptive marketing, okay? Ideas you would never come up with, needless to say, to be able to implement them and make them happen. Execution is the real test. Okay? There's no budget will cover what we do. But we always find a way to do it. We break all the rules legally, if you want to add that word, okay? What's not allowed for others, we make it happen for us. I don't know how, I guess love is involved. But if you think without us giving you the materials of Burj Khalifa, you would be able to attract anybody, you might think, oh, I invited, 7 people or 700 people. Without what we're doing, you're not going to even have a story. Without the company doing the passive work, the actual work, it's going to be a nightmare for you. Average people in lifetime, some say a year or annually or lifetime, they're able to invite 2.5 people. There's no half, but average, just mathematically, statistically. 2.5 people in lifetime. There are people who invited tens in OnPassive. They've never been able to invite anyone. And now it's free, and all what we're doing, and some free products, and it's just getting more explosive by the day. Extreme domination. How easy is that? All right, so let's not whine about how we do that or if the company is doing it. If the company is doing the real work. If we don't give you a proper functional product, what are you going to promote? You can talk all you talk. You could be the best seller on the planet. But tomorrow the product breaks down, they're not going to cancel you, they're going to cancel us. Remember, it's a win-win situation. So don't ever rush things, okay? Trust me, in a matter of days, you're going to say, oh man, my God, can we take a break between the 2 products? And then a 3rd one and a 4th one? Slow down, your wish will happen. You're going to have more than you can handle. You need to keep up with us. We're fast. We're playing big every day. But you have to catch us if you can. Follow me? All right, I'm glad. So, let's recap. Are we going to start marketing for OnPassive? Choke me. All right, we've started that ages ago. Are we going to continue? Yes, especially for the marketers, for the founding members. When does it start? It didn't even start. June 1st. I'm not going to say whose birthday is on that day. So that will give you a whole year. A whole year from June 1st, which is 10 days later. Or what you paid? No. We're giving it back to you. You didn't pay anything. We paid the fees on it. Minus the fees, all of that. It's not even $97. I just want you to play with the math. Go, if you have PayPal, if you have a card, anything charges you less than 3% in and out. Cut $3 here, $3 there, $4 here, okay, do the math. Exchanges, transfer. All right, I'm glad you got it. So, this is the story. We will continue marketing, mostly exclusive for the founding members. You're going to be known, as I said, people are going to look for you. They're not going to look for me. I don't have a link. I'm not going to market a link. I do have a demo account just to be extremely accurate, okay? But I will not share it with anybody. I will never give it to sign for this, or if you sign there, we're going to give it to somebody else.